keeping the memory and the lessons of the Holocaust alive for the future generations so they can learn to uphold the human rights of every person is a vital cause for my family, the Gandel family, and Gandel Foundation. We promote this through our flagship initiative, the Gandel Holocaust Studies Program for Australian educators. The contribution of this Holocaust program in strengthening Holocaust education in Australia is vast and far-reaching. The Gandel program trains and equips teachers of all backgrounds and ethnicities and in all schools from both public and private so they learn and understand how best to teach about the Holocaust in a professional, skillful, empathetic and age-appropriate way. To date, nearly 400 teachers from every corner of our country, from Christmas Island to Mackay, from Gladstone to Launceston, from Morwell to Coffs Harbour, have been trained to teach about the Holocaust, and every year they reach thousands of students in their classrooms and in their communities. The teachers share with their students stories of the Holocaust, the immense tragedies and heartbreaks that were endured, but also the lessons of humanity, of empathy, and of the care for the fellow human being. I am thrilled to share with you today the stories of two teachers who have participated in the Gandel Holocaust Studies Program and who are working to keep the memory of the Holocaust alive in their schools and communities.
At Mortlake Peter XII College in southwest Victoria, we're keeping the memory of those who were murdered in the Shoah alive.
Our story begins with the Jewish story and all the thousands of communities that were scattered across Europe prior to 1933.
We remember Marsha Tenenbaum.
We remember Naftali Bernstein.
We remember Julius Levin.
The big questions raised by the Holocaust will also form a significant part of Mortlake's vocational education program in 2023.
I'm Tane, and at Mortlake College, we're keeping the memory of the Holocaust alive by using Eddie Jaku's text, The Happiest Man on Earth, to address reading and writing outcomes in our literacy program.
Through different learning experiences and even sessions with survivors, students understand the importance of being an upstander, how the Holocaust was possible, and why we should never forget.
I took away from her that if you're kind and if you give someone a place, their life could be changed forever.
My name is Jocelyn James. I am a senior history and English teacher at Covenant Christian School in the ACT. I ended up doing the Gandel program in Israel just simply because I wanted to know how to teach the Holocaust better and more sensitively. So at Yad Vashem, I very quickly realised that I wanted to do a photo exhibition for my project. I loved the idea of using the power of imagery and making it large and making it really quite confronting and challenging. And I think that my students felt that way too when they were doing the project. And each time my students have engaged at a much deeper level when it's an image that they just can't walk away from. I would also say that the Eddie Jaku project run by Yad Vashem has been very helpful, and that pilot program was started this year. My students really readily engaged with the text. They loved being able to be part of a Zoom meeting with the Jaku family and hearing also more about Eddie and the impact his life has had on so many.
One major thing that the survivors of the Holocaust have taught me is that they are more than victims of just one evil man. They are the people who have the greatest sense of forgiveness and joy. Some of them have survived one of the most horrific events in our history and have gone on to live the fullest lives.
I'm glad that I've had these opportunities and that not only can I teach the Holocaust better, but I'm seeking to help other people teach the Holocaust better.
Through deep and meaningful Holocaust education, the Gandel alumni teachers play a critical role in helping to uphold, preserve and protect the memory of the Holocaust for future generations. Not only that, the Gandel teachers, more importantly, also help ensure we continue to build a more welcoming and a more compassionate society for all. That is how we work to keep the memory alive.